Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. First off, a couple of clarifications. Number one, I am trading futures. If you don't know what futures are, I'll put a link down below in the description box to a totally free 4-part series that'll walk you through what the market is, how they work, and give you a good foundation to which you can build from. And just if I can pique your interest, there's no pattern day trading rule. They're basically open around the clock, so a whole lot of flexibility. So just a couple things that maybe get you interested. Second, I am trading through a prop firm. If you don't know what a prop firm is or you're curious, the one that I'm using, I will put a link down below again in the description section that will give you that information. And if you are interested in using the one I'm using, make sure you use that link because that will give you the best deal possible. The prop firms are always running different promotions. So like I said, by using that link, that'll ensure you get the best promotion whenever you are watching this video. So I will pause for now. And when I say pause, I just mean pause the screen recording software, and we'll see if I can get an opportunity. And I suppose I should add a little context. I have quite a few things going on today, so I can't be here very long. So I'm going to be picky, but I'm going to try a very worthwhile trade that makes my time, at least for me, worth it. But like I said, the goal here is to not be sitting here for a very long time at all. And with the futures market, assuming you're patient and get a setup that you like, it can produce worthwhile opportunities where it doesn't require a whole lot of time. So that's kind of the background context of things right now. Is got things going on, but I do have a little bit of time right now this morning, so we'll see if I can find something to take a trade on. Whoops, I apologize. I turned my back for a second and I got filled and I'm out. So at least you captured the exit point. Wow, that move happened very, very quick. If you want to scroll back, let me get this. So down here, you'll see that when the video was rolling, that number right there was changing around. And then all of a sudden that showed up as $30. It was nothing big at all. Just kind of trying to test the water. Now the futures market is basically open around the clock, but when volume and volatility really picks up is when the stock market officially opens at 9:30 a.m. So it's no coincidence why that volume bar is very big. Like I said, USA stock market, Eastern time, 9:30 a.m. just opened up. But anyways, like I said, was making an alert over in our private community on something else. I turned back and I was filled, so got the video rolling. But yeah, so a quick little $30 there. Again, that was just a tester type of order, so nothing massive. Yeah, in hindsight, Clay, why don't you do something a whole lot bigger? Well, yeah, I agree with you, but again, as a friendly reminder to that comment, you are speaking with hindsight in your favor. But so there we go. Captured the exit point. Wasn't quite didn't get the entry, but so a start to the day there. But I will try better to capture the entry points on video. But wow, that was a quick move. All right, gonna try for a scalp here. Did I not get? Oh, I did not get filled there. Okay. Was a bit too slow on the order, so I'll cancel that out. And I can try again. I'm having a couple issues with my charts. Notice how that candle is not moving right now. Same with that. So, but then on another monitor, let me bring this over. That one's moving around. So I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming it's something that is potentially on my end. All right, now that one's all of a sudden started to move again. Is this one moving? Nope, that one. Oh no, it is moving there at least. Okay. So I'll have to be a little cautious with that, but it is what it is. All right, I'll pause. All right, looking to potentially get a contract up here. Again, turn my head. Not that I would have gotten filled, but I was interested in that area. Turned my head to check something, looked back, and up it had gone. So actually, let's just do this. Go up above. So that red line up there is representing where I'd like to get short at. So we'll see if it can push up there. I will pause. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try to get short there. And I did. I should be out. What is going on with my platform? That totally dropped below that green line. Like, zero question in my mind there. What is going on? Wait, what? I am so confused right now. I thought I was short. Okay, in defense of my broker, maybe I'll have to go back and watch the video. Maybe I entered in the wrong order. But that was, yeah, I don't know what happened. Let me know in the comment section. I thought I was short, but and I realize I'm looking, and a little bit in my defense, I already showed you the proof. Like the platform is already acting a little goofy. And to be fair, the prop firm that I'm using, this has nothing to do with them. This is a platform issue that's going on. I don't know. All right, well, I'm going to keep it super small now, just the one contract there. Okay, I would want to go short. So if it hits that red line, I'm in, and then the green line would be where I want out. Okay, I'm in. Okay, that one was fine. So maybe that first one was totally just me being a buffoon. Not the first time it's happened on these live videos. But before you, I mean, yes, feel free to, if it was a buffoon moment, so be it. But I'd also just say, don't judge too harshly unless you've done this before. It's very hard because this is, like I said, this is not a voiceover. This is occurring right now. So I'm trying to think for myself, analyze, talk to you, all that, make alerts in the chat room. I don't say that to ask for pity because nobody's forcing me to do this. I'm just saying, yes, I know maybe I was a total buffoon there for a minute, but it is somewhat challenging to try to do a bunch of this stuff all at once. But okay, well, I don't know what happened. That one was for sure. Worked out the way I thought it would. Got filled and then got out on the short side. But that first one, I must have just put in the wrong order. I don't know. I just don't know. All right, I will pause. All right, I'm liking this pullback here. See if one's come down a little bit more. Again, I'm still not sure if it was buffoon or if it was a platform. So this has been a very weird morning. And maybe one filled with excuses. I don't mean for it to be that way, but I do. There is a little. You kind of just got to know your situation. I've been traveling, for Christmas and New Year's and all that sort of stuff. And I'm just getting back on my normal rig. So I don't know. Does that have something to do with it? Maybe not. Maybe. But all right. Let's see. Okay, in. And I did short. Okay, that one did work as intended. But even, I don't know. It seems like I should be getting a little bit better fills, but maybe I'm in my own head right now. Let me know in the comment section. Did that fill look off? Did it look like I should have been in? Maybe I should just call it good and be like, listen, you clearly something is off. It might be the platform, it might be you. But yeah, something is off. Man, that might have to be the title of this video. Something is off. And as of right now, I'm not quite sure what it is. And I'm not totally crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, but not totally crazy. I did show you that earlier where some charts were moving, other ones weren't moving. Yet these numbers up here were moving the entire time. Yet, the candlesticks weren't moving. So yes, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I will just call it good because, like I said earlier, I don't have a whole lot of time anyway. So maybe I should just be grateful for the gains that I've had. But we'll see if I can maybe make one more. Okay, it is not me. I'll try to simulate again, but I put in an order and there was a very long delay. So actually, let me just do it up here to play. So I'm going to let's see how, okay, whatever. No, it does it right away. I promise though. That one does it right away. Maybe, okay, let's try. Maybe if I switch over here and let's try one. Let's see if I can get it to do it here. Okay, I'm going to click and then it's right there. Okay, I will. If this is your first video you've ever watched, you're probably turning like, this guy's crazy. What am I? And I understand, actually. I'm not even going to try to, I understand, click off, but I promise, I just put in an order and there was a huge delay. It was not that immediate at all. So that would make sense, though, because if that's occurring with those other orders, I'm hitting the order. It seemed like I should be in, but I'm not quite in because there was a little delay between when my order got in and then I got filled. So I don't know if that made sense. It made sense to me, but that does confirm my suspicions that my order entry should have been a little different, but they They weren't different because if there's that delay when I put in the order itself, well, then yeah, it's going to be different than what I think it is, because I'm operating the assumption that I'm thinking it's going to be like this, where you put in the order, put it in, and then boom, it just shows up right away. But after I saw that one, that was not how it went. So you know what? I need to just call it good. Something is indeed off, and well, then all of a sudden it starts to pull back. I don't know. I can't continue to trade, but I definitely can't do anything real big. That would be irresponsible. So I'm gonna have to keep it very, very small here. But we'll see if it wants to pull back to that area right there. Now I really just want to see one where there's that delay. No, that was immediate too. What about that? No, those ones are disappearing immediately. All right, I'll pause. All right, it's approaching my order. And then it bounced back up. So had the right idea that it would want to come down and then bounce, but it was not a good enough idea because, as you can see there, I did not get filled. So I'm going to come down here now, throw out a new order right there. Yeah, immediately showing up. All right, I'll pause. I'm going to try one there. So red is the entry. And it keeps going up, so never mind. Cancel that one out. And to be fair, the cancel, I mean, they're immediately disappearing. But I promise that one was definitely delayed. So I'll say with confidence, there is a platform issue right now. I know it's not reflecting right now, but there's something squirrely going on as it bounces back up. Well, then why are you still trading, Clay? Fine. Yeah, the good point. Because I am literally doing one M&NQ. And if you're new to futures, I'm not going to make a whole lot, but my risk is very, very minimal too. So that would be why, because my risk is being kept very much so under control. All right, I'll pause. All right. Red line entry in and out. Okay, there we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. That was solid. That happened in the blink of an eye. So like I was just telling you, I'm not going to be making any large amounts, but right there you can, I mean, I don't know if that even flashed for a second, but that was in and out. So now up to 54. So there we go. But I still don't trust the platform enough to want to do anything, really bigger size. So I'm definitely going to keep it at that one contract. But a weird day, am I crazy? Maybe that'll be the title. A weird day, am I crazy? Because I'll be fair. Maybe there is still that possibility that I'm crazy. 90% sure I'm not now after that experience. But to also be fair to you as a viewer, I did not capture it on video. So for all you know, I am just saying that to try to save face, and that's a fair critique on your part. So if I put myself in your shoes, yes, I did not capture the proof on video. So therefore, given this is the internet and I could be a random stranger to you, maybe I'm just literally saying stuff. So with that possibility, yeah, maybe I am crazy from your perspective. All right, I'll pause. All right, thinking about another trade here. Yep, red line entry point. Oh, I just pushed you in and out for another quick trade there. Once again, if you looked over here, that would have been just for a brief moment, and then that went. And yes, I know. What's the point? And maybe that's true, but I just still do not feel totally confident in the platform. It's just, I can't say anything else. Either I'm crazy or it's just been a weird morning with platform issues, but it is what it is. At least I'm capturing a bunch of trades. I guess we'll try to look on the bright side there. Quick ones, but all right. Oh, this is getting interesting here. I'd like to, with this movement here, if it wants to keep going up, I'd like to try to get more than one contract. I'm still just going to start with one just because this is a little bit different of a strategy where I'd like one, but I want the flexibility. So if I start with just one, I have a whole lot of flexibility within the trade. So if it does want to come back up, I can try, but it continues to drop back down. All right, I'll pause. All right, looking for another fill here. Don't hold back. Let's go right there, red line. I'll pause. All right, maybe here. Well, this is a very anticlimactic breakout then, if that's the case. So on that note, let's do one of these. In and out for another quick one. Again, I wanted more than one, but if you want to give me those quick moves, I'll take it. All right, I'll pause. All right, and I now need to move on with my day. It's been an hour, and well, I got to be very careful here. I'm up 66 with commissions right around 60, and so I don't want to come across as not being grateful for $60 within an hour. I will just say that if you watch other videos, you know that there's bigger numbers out there. But at the same time, I would never go up to somebody that's making 20 bucks an hour, $30 an hour, and be like, it was a really weird morning, and stuff was just off. And I mean, I still made $60 in an hour for sitting around pressing buttons, but I'm not very happy about it. I would never do that to somebody that does it, because that would make me sound like a detached, greedy savage. So, like I said, I want to tread lightly because I don't want to come across like I'm not grateful for $60 in an hour. But at the same time, like I said, the potential is there to make bigger amounts. I'll just leave it like that. And if you want more context, you can just look at the channel. But yeah, a very bizarre day today. It was the platform, even though I didn't offer up total proof because I couldn't capture that one, which sent me into conservative mode, which is okay. Sometimes that's just the way it works, but it is what it is. So again, if you enjoyed what you saw here, if you appreciate these live trade videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, that really does help out, and it's a super easy and free way to support the channel. And then also, if you are interested in learning more about my approach to the market, the tools I'm using, how to build consistency and manage risks, then I'd encourage you to sign up for the free live webinar that I offer. So if you go to the link down below in the description box, or if you just go to claytrader.com/live, that will let you know when the next live class is. So get signed up for it, and hopefully I'll see you there. But that's a very popular class, and I've done it for a while, and I know it's helped out a lot of people. And I'm confident, especially if you're newer and just getting started or struggling, that the class can help maybe reframe, restructure your approach, maybe clear up some misunderstandings. So definitely consider signing up for that class. So thanks for watching. Again, if you want to learn more about the prop firm that I'm using, the link is down below. If you want to learn more about futures trading, the link is down below. And then definitely go get signed up for this class. So take care. Have a good one.